What's up travelers, hope you're all doing well. No doubt May is going to be an amazing month. Sun is slowly coming out, the days are getting longer and it's perfect weather to go for a hike or for a city trip. And in this video I'm going to be giving you the freshest tips on where to go this upcoming May 2018. And the first one is an absolute banger. Go see Machu Picchu in Peru, do the Machu Picchu trail. If you don't know, it's one of the new 7 world wonders. It's this old Incan city, and May is one of the best months to go because rain season has just ended and tourist crowds are still ahead of us. They are coming in June, so a really good time to go for a hike in Peru. Even though there shouldn't be too many tourists in May, I still advise you to get your permit to do the trail in advance, because there is a maximum of 500 people to be hiking on the trail on a day. You can do the hike by yourself or with a tour guide, and with a tour guide the hike normally takes around 4 days. It's around 42 kilometers, so it's not too hard at all and doable for everybody. Apart from that, Peru is a country that has so much to offer. I'd love to go myself. There's Lake Titicaca, there are the Rainbow Mountains, and you can also see the Amazon rainforest. So limitless possibilities on hiking and exploring, and there's just so much to do in general. The capital is also supposed to be really nice. I really have to go myself. The second stop I'm recommending this month is Exmouth in Western Australia. The dry season has now kicked in Western Australia, which means that there are long days of sunshine, and in Exmouth they are celebrating the return of the whale shark. The return of the whale shark in Exmouth is a proper festival, and they are celebrating it from the 25th to the 27th of May. The festival takes place on a weekend, and they are doing parties and also discounted tours where you can really go see these friendly animals in person. The reef around Exmouth is called Ningaloo Reef, and it's famous for its corals, but as I said, mostly for the whale sharks. There's also a national park very close called Camp Range National Park, and it's also perfect if you want to go for a snorkeling trip. New Orleans in Louisiana is a very iconic city. There's 300 years of history there. They've got this beautiful French Quarter, and it's also divided by the famous Mississippi. But now, why should you go in May and not in any other month? Well, firstly, it's getting warmer, but it's not as humid as it will get in summer. The second and main reason is that there is a big jazz festival happening from the 27th of April up till the 7th of May. There are lots of performances going on. They are playing jazz, R&B, rock, rap, blues, folk, really loads going on. And there's also a fairground at the same time, so a really good time to go to New Orleans, especially because New Orleans is such a music based city. And they have already announced their lineup. Many famous names are coming, like Jack White, Rod Stewart, Lionel Richie, Aerosmith, Sting, and many more. Lastly, let's get a bit more European and let's talk about Paris. It's still my favorite city in Europe, and I can't believe that people who are living very close to Paris still haven't made it out to Paris. It's beautiful, it's iconic, it's romantic, it's amazing, and I love it to bits. And May is a very good time to come. It's just above 15 degrees Celsius outside, so not really warm enough to go for a beach destination, but perfect to walk around a Parisian street, or especially to go to one of the many fancy gardens there are in Paris. Probably one of the best gardens to go to with your family is Jardin du Luxembourg. Attention, there's some more French coming up later on, but yeah, Jardin du Luxembourg is a beautiful park. They've got boats, they've got puppet shows for kids, and it's just a very relaxing place. If you're looking for something a little more royal, then I would recommend to go to Les Tuileries, which is a very fancy place behind the Louvre. palace, they've got sculptures, and it's just a very well looked after garden. But the most romantic place in Paris is Crete Shumou in the 19th arrondissement. Okay, French stuff's here. And it's a beautiful park. You can do picnics there, and it's a bit unknown. There shouldn't be too many tourists. Very, very beautiful around there. There is a little lake, there are bridges, there is a waterfall. It's just very romantic, and it's all kept in the style of the 19th century. I would definitely go check that out if you are going as a couple. But whether if you're going as a couple or with your family or with friends, or even if you're going alone, May is going to be an awesome month. I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some travel inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. I see you next week.